lights. Young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights. They might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Or the hammers might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty's doing like a pussy. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. Nigga, I'm in your city with
Hey, what's up, you guys? Did you guys know that there was an Agenda 2050? Because your good sis, just did not know. But I'm about to bring it to you. I read through some of this. It is a people-centered vision for the future of emergency medical services. Let's read through some of this. And then I'm going to tell you what I honestly think this is. EMS, Agenda 2050. For the advancement of EMS is a plan written by you. I'm pretty sure it's not written by us because I didn't even know it was there. All right. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And then they give you a scenario about a little girl getting bit by something in the garden and falling pale. And it says what happens next. What does the treatment look like for Carla in 2015? How does her grandmother contact? Listen to this. It says she gets bit in the garden and she fell. She's lying on the grass and is gasping for air. Her grandmother finds her. And then it says what happens next. The question is, what does the treatment look like for Carla in 2050? How does Carla's grandmother contact emergency responders? What does providing care look like? What does providing care look for in responding clinicians? Well, first off, she would call 911, right? Mm-hmm. What does it look like for Carla in 2050? Well, how does it look now? You know what I'm saying? Emergency response. You call 911 and the ambulance shows up. But yeah. Let's see. Our goal was not to predict exactly what will be, but to create a vision for what could be. So let's go down. Oh, this is what they work for. It says comprehensive, quality, convenient care, evidence-based clinical care, efficient, well-rounded care, preventative care, comprehensive and easily accessible patient records. Now, this is what I need y'all to look at. Ooh, comprehensive and easily accessible patient records. That is important right there. Okay. That's important because I honestly think that is what this 2050 is really about. Okay. All right. So there it is, adaptive and innovative, inherently safe and effective, integrated and seamless. Now, this right here, this integrated and seamless, to me, that looks very internet chipish. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's the feeling that integrating and seamless is giving me. Reliable and prepared, socially equitable, sustainable and efficient. Now you remember Agenda 2030 is sustainable development, being able to sustain the people. Okay, so let's see. Inherently safe and effective. Minimize exposure to injury, infections, illness, or stress. Prioritize the safety of patients, the public, and practitioners. Provide effective services service based on the best evidence for optimal patient and community care. I don't know why, but if you look at this, a lot of this seems like we want to take care of you pretty much in like for the community. It's not like person. They said in the beginning, this is person-centered care, people-centered vision. It doesn't seem like it's a person-centered plan. It focuses on that person. It don't seem like this is focusing on a person at all. Okay, so integrated and seamless, fully integrated healthcare systems and communities. You see how they always put that community in there? Fully integrated healthcare systems and communities. EMS collaborate with public safety agencies, the police, public health social services, and public works. Now, I don't know why they think that would be a good idea. Why would the emergency medical service need to collaborate with the police, the food stamp place, and like if I was in a public works, if I was in that kind of environment, like why would you need that? I'm gonna tell you why I think this. I'm gonna tell you what I think all of this has to do with in a minute. All right, communication and coordinating between different parts of the care continuum appears seamless. I think they want to put everybody's, like, you remember how people were saying, "Oh, you're going to get a you know what passport." I honestly believe that they are going to try to CHIP people. All right, reliable and prepared, consistent, compassionate, and evidence guided EMS care for everyone. Are they doing? Is this robots? Prepared for any situation, big or small, planned or unplanned, day to day or major events. Is this robots? Hold on, wait a minute. EMS clinicians are lifelong learners whose education matches the needs of their patients and communities. Are they trying to give us robo ambulance people? Socially equitable. Every community in the nation will be able to provide any resident or visitor with the best possible care and service. Prioritize the health of the individual and the population. So, how do you do that? How do you prioritize the health of an individual and the population at the same time? It's either or. Like, not all the times can you provide specific health care for a person and it's the best for the population. I honestly don't believe this has anything to do with the individual person. Confident care and service for each and every person in the community, no matter the community. You know what this remind me of? Y'all remember that movie that we watched in my old channel named Six? If you haven't watched the movie Six, y'all need to watch that movie because this is what this sounds like. Always saying the community. Let me see it. Let me bring it up. No, they got a musical. That's weird. I don't want the musical. I want the actual movie. Y'all need to, it's like Six, the Unmasking. And we had watched it on my old channel. And that's what that's exactly what this sound like. Six, The Mark Unleashed. This movie right here. Y'all need to go and watch this. If y'all haven't watched this movie, y'all need to watch this movie. Because that's what this is starting to sound like. All right. Let's go back. Oh, shoot. I put the same one. I put that one on again. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why I even did that. All right. Confident care and services for each and every person in the community, no matter disability, diversity, culture, or language. Sustainable and efficient. Payment funding model that supports appropriately resourced sustainable system. Payment/funding model that supports appropriately resourced sustainable systems. Yo, they're going to take the money. They want a payment funding model, a payment source that supports appropriately resourced sustainable systems. Appropriately compensated clinicians, provides value, minimize waste, and operates with transparency and accountability. Provides value and minimize waste. We all know that means that it's not going to be paper. It's going to be paperless. Operates with transparency and accountability. Adaptive and innovative. Quickly and effectively meets the evolving needs of the population. Continual evaluation of new technology, system designs, I don't know, and other aspects of the system. What system? Emergency medical system, I'm guessing, yes. This sounds really robotic. Encourage innovative individuals and organizations to test new ideas on who? I'm sorry, y'all. I got my little juice. The future starts now. Achieving this vision will require deliberate actions of stakeholders at every level of EMS, including you. The future of people-centered EMS is in your hand. Find EMS Agenda 2050 and other resources at ems.org/projects. That's okay. Guess what, you guys? Guess what? It's all right. You don't even have to do all that because your good sis already did it. We're going to look at a few of this, okay? Because I looked at a few of these things and it was okay. Look, they got a lot of projects. Look at this project right here. State assessment, evidence-based guides, the opioid crisis. Look. Look at this. I want you guys, this is ems.gov, okay? I want you guys to come through and I want you to look at some of this stuff. I want you guys to pay attention. To go through and to look at some of these things. And it really seems really wild to me. I'm going to tell you guys what I think. Honestly, the first time that I went through and the first time I read this, it was sounding very chippish. Very chippish, very we're going to put something in you to be able to monitor everywhere you go. Everything you do. Everything's going to be monitored. And now that I read through it the second time, it sounds like they're going to try to replace our ambulance people with robots. Like, it seems like not just them, but the doctors and everything. It seems very weird. Okay, I don't really like it. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm trying not to make this too long because I know you guys and myself have like a short attention span. But I do want to know what you guys think. All right. So let me know. Y'all go ahead and visit ems.gov. Read up all of this for yourself. And yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. All right. So you guys have a blessed evening. And I will talk to you next time I find something that you guys need to know. You know your good sister tell you. All right. Bye.